Here to discuss stories making headlines in business is Journal Record editor Ted Struley. Ted, there's a new study out offering more evidence of a link between wastewater injection wells and Oklahoma's earthquake swarms. Tell us about it.
Well, there is, and this was published in the journal Science. They looked at 4 specific injection wells here in Oklahoma and said that those are the likely causes of more than 100 earthquakes in Oklahoma over the last 5 years. Many of those earthquakes much farther from the wells than originally thought.
Chesapeake Energy is still facing antitrust charges in Michigan.
They are, but they were facing 3 charges, and as of this week, they're only facing 1. The judge threw out 2 of those, saying there was not enough evidence to be able to prove that high-level executives at Chesapeake and Encana were conspiring to drive down lease prices.
The search for better ethanol might be right under our feet in Oklahoma.
That's right. A researcher at the Noble Foundation in Ardmore discovered that there is a fungi that grows on the roots of an Australian orchid and also on the roots of switchgrass, and that using that fungus, he thinks they can get switchgrass to grow in very inhospitable soil conditions with no fertilizer and no irrigation, which would make a very good feedstock for ethanol.
The Workers' Compensation Commission is downsizing.
It is. They laid off 16 people this week, which is about 20%, a little over 20% of their workforce. 10 judges were also eliminated from the Workers' Compensation Court. No big surprise there. We knew they were rearranging things as we transitioned to a different system. Most of those people were offered voluntary buyouts.
And what are you working on for next week?
Well, Dick, the people in the Stockyards Business District are very concerned about the city's plans for the new Grand Boulevard. They say that several of the proposals could cut off a major access point to their district.
We'll watch for that in the Journal Record. Ted Struley, editor of the Journal Record. Thank you.
My pleasure.